twilight, I feel I'm rising. Low up below me, can see you crying. And there's a whisper, they look like angels, but I won't follow. No, I will stay here. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. There's so much beauty, everything's vibrant, and there's music in the silence, but it really hurts me to see you crying. I'm high above you, wish you could see me flying. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you.
Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today in the stream we are going to be playing some more Minecraft Journey to Master Builder. Now for those of you who have not seen the previous 24 streams, we will be going over a review and starting something new this stream. Well, a new project. What was I saying? Sorry, I've been getting thrown off with all the intros lately and I don't know why. Let me boot up Minecraft. And I think you guys can see, but I can't check until I load it into the world. There we go. Okay. Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to make sure everyone can hear the background. Good. And yeah. Okay, this stream. What are we doing? We are going to be either working on making the mountain seem bigger over here by making this, go further down. Or what I forgot about until I saw what was in my inventory is continue working on the sewers over here. Both options are, I would say, pretty good. But I'm not sure which would be best. Actually, no, I'm sure. We're gonna work on making this over here. We're gonna try and make it look bigger. And the way we're gonna do that is, well, first off, I need stone and grass. I realize now I could have just used pick block, but I forgot. Anyway, so, whoa. So, what we are going to do, we're basically just going to make this go into a crater, basically, pretty much, kind of like that over there. And just to make it seem like the mountain's actually taller than what it is. because I made the mountain super tall, or what I thought was super tall, because or originally. What am I talking about? I'm sorry. I'm tired. Uh, I made the mountain this tall because I thought it would be tall enough. However, comparing it to my other projects, like this tree here or that, it's not super tall. So, in order to make it taller, we're going to have this, dip down further. And something cool that I realized we could do is have, I don't know if you have seen Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, but at Hateno Village, if I remember correctly, there is a research facility at the top of the mountain, and it has a cliff almost that has a pathway wrapping down in a huge flat area in the center of it. So what we're going to do is the entrance to here is going to be basically wrapped around and down, and that will make the mountain seem taller, and we can have higher elevation over here. Anyways, I guess I should start, because otherwise I don't know what I am talking about completely. Okay, hold up. How big should we do this? 3, 6, 9. 9 blocks? Yeah, that seems fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do 10 actually. That way it can account for the block going down 1. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Needs to start wrapping more soon. Anyways, I'm gonna start playing some music. That way you guys have something to listen to while I focus on figuring out how to build this. Let me just double check again that you can hear the audio. Okay, very good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. Doesn't turn as much as I was hoping. Wait. Oh. Wait. Oh. I'm getting very confused. 4. I am very confused as to what I am building, or how I'm building it. I mean, this seems fine here so far. That all seems fine. Yep. Ah, man. Hmm. I mean, so far this looks fine. And I am going to detail it more to make it look less flat. I don't know, I think it's fine. But we'll see. Oh yeah, other side. Very nice. I definitely will have to make this more detailed to fit the rest of the mountain vibe. But so far, this looks, I would say, pretty good. And I was able to get it to curve, I think, pretty well as well. So that's nice. Oh no. Oh. Okay, next up is Big Step, followed by Creator and Precipice. And before I play it again real quick, okay, just making sure. I'm still paranoid that I will somehow switch off in the middle of a stream. Hold up, we need to move this. This is a lot bigger than I was imagining it to be. So far we have forest, mainly just forest, and over here, forest, maybe a mini lake there, aka a pond, and then a giant lake over here, and then I don't know what else. At least not yet. Definitely makes the mountain seem taller so far. Oh, unintentional secret fish. Perfect. For those of you who do not know, some reason I've been hiding secret fish all throughout my map. And what started was this. I have secret fish up here. So now I have secret fish where throughout my map. Most are intentional, others are not. So, yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to stop here with the stone for now. Actually, no, right here. And then I'm going to focus on doing grass and actually making the cliff look more like a cliff and less like a flat wall. Yeah, I guess I could do this. There we go. This is looking a lot better. Well, comparing it to that, yeah, it's definitely looking a lot better. This probably could come outwards more, but I think it's fine. There we go. This is coming together, I think. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you guys this. However, I will most likely not be able to stream Thursday. I will not be able to stream Friday. And I don't know if I'll be able to stream Saturday. The reason why is because um, we move tomorrow, or we close on our house tomorrow, and then we don't get internet till the day after. But on Thursday, I don't know if we're going to be busy doing like cleaning up the house, painting, all that stuff. And then Friday, we'll be coming back to Columbia. That way I can do, that way we can spend time with Grandma and things, as well as go to youth group and things that we have here. And then or Friday, or Saturday, sorry, we'll be coming back in the morning. And most likely we should be able to stream, or I should be able to stream. However, it's not 100% certain yet. So we'll see what happens. And then most likely next week, everything should be mostly back to normal. Anyways, I'll play some more music again. After I check again if the audio is still streamed. Okay. I have checked so many times that I'm fairly confident that music should work still. No, I forgot to get the music discs lined up. You know what? Let's play Chirp and Cat. Actually, no. Let's... Hmm. Okay, I don't completely want to do this, but I think I'm going to end the stream. My neck has been hurting since the beginning. It's giving me a headache. I know it sounds like an excuse, which it partially is, but it is I do actually have a slight headache. So I'm just gonna finish all this grass here, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream. Okay. Actually, to make this look a little more natural, we'll do that. Okay. So, if any of you guys have any tips on how to make some of my builds look better, for example, the tree there, or add some extra detail to the towers, that'd be much appreciated. Because the tree, it looks good for the most part. I wish it was like, I don't know, something's off with the top. And then on top of that, the pillars, or the castles, the towers. Like, I wanted windows on them, and I put windows on them. However, they are very small. And if I do much bigger, I don't know what that's going to look like completely. Anyways. Oh wow, this looks nice. This is actually very nice. Anyways, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I want to say, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Please like, subscribe to the channel, comment which kind of stream you'd like to see me do next. Also, if you'd like to play with me or other members of the Bagel Army, please join my Discord server. Link is in the description. And without further ado, bye guys.